Yeah, I ain't do a video in like some time, so I'm gonna do this video right now. I'm gonna touch on many topics, but I'm not gonna go too much into that spying thing this time because these niggas weak and basically um, got them surrounded. You know what I'm saying? You know, so just wait to catch them in the act. You know what I'm saying? But we got to catch all of them, not just the nigga spying. We got to catch all of them. The detective in Central Division, management, SRO workers. We got to catch them all together with the residents. You know what I'm saying? So, we working on that. But I want to make this video, about videos about downtown Skid Row residents. You know what I'm saying? Because, I came down here to use this as a stepping stone. And they put crazy glue on the stones. They put crazy glue on the motherfucking stones, my nigga. Crazy glue, my nigga. They look shiny. Shiny. Anyways, I got like a pineapple going on. Anyways, hold on. This shit ain't cool. Anyways, now me. Now, I came downtown. What was it? When was it? What was Cinco de Mayo, 2011. 2011. I remember that. I came downtown, you know what I'm saying? I was homeless for like a year, you know what I'm saying, down here looking for housing because they make everything that's so easy difficult. Now, that being said, I finally got housing. And they told me, that's what they told me, SRO. They was like, yeah, when you move in the building, after 1 year, you get Section 8. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a job, I was working, you know what I'm saying? And I really wanted to, get back into normal society. You know what I'm saying? That was 2012, 2013. You know what I'm saying? 2013, January, I moved up in here. I moved in here, where I'm at right now. 2013, January. And I've been here every fucking since. That was 2013 January. This is 2020. This is fucking 2020. And I'm fucking still here, man. See what I'm saying? So this is what I did. You know what I'm saying? I took it upon myself, me being the person I am. I put in a fucking lawsuit. I'm gonna sue y'all niggas, but I'm not suing a corporation so y'all could bring y'all filthy ass lawyers. I'm taking y'all to small claims court so your monkey ass can stand in front of the judge right with me and explain yourself. Unfortunately, they ain't like that. They ain't like that at all. So, that's why, among other things, they have the residents spying on me. You know what I'm saying? It comes from management. It comes from top of management. It comes from LAPD division. You know what I'm saying? They got these spy tools. And they're using these spy tools. They got a light in my room. It's like some kind of infrared light that detects, paraphernalia, drugs. You know what I'm saying? They got that. You know what I'm saying? But with all that being said, you know what I'm saying? Because we got them, my nigga. We got them. I get the Internal Affairs is on it, you know what I'm saying? I haven't contacted the White House twice. I contacted the White House twice about this shit, you know what I'm saying? Once before and the other time on Christmas Day. Yeah, because a little incident happened, so I had to contact them on Christmas Day. Just to give them an update on what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Because my president is draining the swamp, and I would like to help. He's doing it from the top, I'm doing it from the bottom, and it is a lot of swamp monsters downtown Los Angeles. This is Maxine Waters' district. So it is no surprise that these people are engaged in spying. I'm talking about law enforcement. I'm talking about these help programs. These help programs are spying, you know what I'm saying? Like all these fucking missions and shit and these so-called help programs, you know what I'm saying? And these housing corporations, Skid Row Housing Corporations, SRO Housing Corporation, they all engage in spying. And they use the residents to do it with the promise of another unit. They pay them, you know what I'm saying? That's neither here nor there. So, this whole goddamn baller maker got me, look at me, look at my face. It got me to smoking cocaine. I'm smoking cocaine now. And I must say, that shit tastes good, but it don't affect me. It don't affect me the way people think it. It don't affect me the way I see people strung out. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened. My body just dissipates that shit and dispels it. You know what I'm saying? I fight it off a lot. But anyway, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? It is miraculous. And every time I get to smoke cocaine, every time I'm about to, I just pull it out my pocket. The fucking infrared light detects the shit. It just detects it. Like, I just put, and it detects it. And then you should see how these residents come running out of nowhere. Oh my gosh, he's doing it. Oh my gosh, we gotta record him. This been going on since August 16th, since I came home, you know what I'm saying, from my little county vacation. Why I had a county vacation? Simple. A neighbor of mine owed me $900. He caught amnesia, had to go upside his head. Case closed. So, here I am now making this video. That's that part about all that. I just want to say that, you know what I'm saying. Let's talk about the community, the Skid Row community. You know what I'm saying? Because Skid Row has a community of residents. I'm not talking about the people that's, you know, I'm not talking about the trap stars, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, for most part, the trap stars come and go. You know what I'm saying? They don't stay down here. And I've known very few to engage in those kind of activities. I don't know what they do, but I've known very few to engage in those activities. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if there is or not, but I know a few that are. I know a few that are spying on me. Like, I don't know there is. I know a few that is spying on me. But let's talk about the residents, the community of downtown Los Angeles, Skid Row, Maxine Waters District. These niggas are animals. These niggas are shiesty, trifling human beings. They're animals, my nigga. They will smile in your face. How you doing, Kevin? Hi, Kevin. And spy on your ass. This nigga's spying on me. And they got the fucking unmitigated galls. They got the horse nuts. The motherfucking greet me and smile on my face every day knowing they spying on me. And who the fuck does that? People downtown Los Angeles. That is the mentality of these people. I don't even think they're human beings. I think they're like really dead demons in physical bodies and shit, my nigga. There's nothing righteous about them. Nothing righteous about them. You know what I'm saying? They love invading people's privacy, you know what I'm saying? But they want their own privacy protected. These are the people downtown Los Angeles. And we can talk about the ones that's in the tents too, because a lot of them are engaged in spying, and a lot of them are paid informants. I had to wonder, because I've seen people since I got down here, you know what I'm saying, still in the tent. I'm like, motherfucker, I came down here, what? Cinco de Mayo 2011, nigga, you still don't got housing yet, and I've been in my spot for fucking, what is it, 6, 7 years now? January, like 7 years now, been this fucking shithole. And what the fuck you doing out there, nigga? Niggas be paid informants, you know what I'm saying? It's a network. It's a goddamn network of paid informants and spies. Downtown Los Angeles. It's their cash cow. It's how they get paid, you know what I mean? How they get their money. They trap you in these buildings like this, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause this is a fucking trap. They straight up lied. They was like, yeah, you get second. They like, who the fuck can be here? Nigga, I'm not going to show no videos of how this shit look, because this is his own problem. There's too many videos online as it is about downtown Skid Row. You just look that shit up and see how this shit looks. You know what I'm saying? And who the fuck want to be here around these fucking people, man? Who the fuck want to be around these people? But, you know, I digress. I made a conscious decision to get out of my lease. That's what I did. I got out of my lease. You know. And now I'm currently in transition of getting the fuck out of here. I'm getting the fuck out of here. But I'm sticking around to make sure these people go to prison. That's the only reason I'm sticking around. I'm making sure they go to prison. You know? And I'm making sure, and I keep making sure every day that they keep spying on me so we can catch them red-handed. What it is. There's a dirty job. Somebody got to do it. You know, I've been the fucking sacrificial lamb out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I decided to take SRO to court for everybody. I'm not talking about my building, for everybody that got shitted on. So hopefully they can change their system and move people the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Especially that been here a million years and shit. But you know what these niggas did? They started spying on me. They took the side of the motherfuckers that's holding them hostage and went against the only motherfucker that was helping them. You know, like how they killed Jesus. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers are the worst people on earth. I have never seen people like this. And I'm from Brooklyn. I seen a lot of motherfucking crazy shit in New York growing up in my life. I seen crazy shit. I'm talking about real crazy shit. New York got some crazy shit, but I never seen no shit like this. And I never seen no people like this. These people are straight up nasty. They are the nastiest people in the world. And I'm not talking about just filth. I'm talking about their behavior. They fucking behavior as human beings, as adults. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck you gonna go to church and then spy on somebody? Do you tell your pastor you spying on a motherfucking church? Or are you telling your pastor when you go home, yeah, I'm spying on him, pastor? You know, pastor Wetlock, pastor $100 bill, you know what I'm saying? When I go home, I engage in spying in my neighbor, you know what I'm saying? I record him smoking dope. And I hope he get naked so I can record that too. Do you tell your pastor that when you go to church? Do any of y'all tell y'all pastor that when y'all go to church? Do y'all tell them that in these fucking meetings y'all go to? Y'all NACAA, all these fucking meetings. Y'all tell these people when y'all get up and tell y'all story? Yes, I'm currently engaged in spying on my neighbor. Do y'all do that? No, the fuck they don't. You know why? Because there's some slimy, sinister, nasty ass fucking people. These people are the worst. The worst. Take it from me. I ain't making this shit up. If you see my other videos, you know I'm straightforward. I ain't gonna fucking, I don't sugarcoat shit, my nigga. I'm straightforward, you know what I'm saying? I guess it's the New Yorker in me. You know, we say what we say, we mean what we mean. You know, ain't no cutting no corners. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers here, my nigga. Come on now. That's a commandment. That's a fucking commandment. That's one of the 10 commandments. You do not do that to your neighbor. You know what these niggas do to their neighbor? Oh my gosh. But anyway, as I digress from that point, that's the people downtown Skid Row. That is the residents that live in these buildings. The residents that live in these buildings are doing this shit. Know what I mean? And not just my building, all these buildings. All of them. The workers, staff, maintenance. It goes all the way up to Anita Nelson. They agent of service. Yeah, I found that out when I had to put her name down in that lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? She's the agent of service. You know, goes all the way up to that fucking bitch. You know what I'm saying? As I digress again, I feel blessed and honored, you know what I'm saying, to be able to go through this because only the righteous ones are going through some bullshit. You know, the wicked ones are like having a happy time in their lives. And that's why in the end, the wicked ones will be driven off the earth. And the righteous will have a chance to enjoy the fucking earth without them. Because these niggas don't need to be here, my nigga. These niggas don't need to be here. Well, who are these niggas? And why the fuck are they here? Lock them up with Satan and drop their ass in eternal fire. Let them niggas burn until they are wiped out, erased from memory, erased from time, erased from everything. Erase them. Make sure their existence never happened. That'd be awesome. Because these niggas don't deserve nothing, man. These niggas are heinous human. They're heinous. They're just heinous people. You know what I'm saying? The atrocious acts they commit, the atrocities they perform on people. They neighbors, my nigga. And these are the residents. This is the behavior. It's no secret that, you know, this is a democratic fucking... It's no secret that this is a democratic town. California's a democratic state. This place is ran by Maxine Waters, you know what I'm saying? Super hater. The queen slumlord. She's Mrs. Poverty Pimp. Mrs. Poverty Pimp of the Year. Runner up is Nancy Pelosi, but Maxine Waters is the Poverty Pimp of the Year for the last 20 millennia. You know what I'm saying? This bitch excelled in poverty. She is the fucking reason all this shit is like this. She's the reason. Downtown gets what? Like 93 million a year? Divvied up between all these programs and shit. 93 million? And nigga, it's still tents on the ground, my nigga. 93 million? You can build one building the size of a fucking block. The size of a city block. And house everybody down here. One building. One giant building. What the fuck is the problem? No, they don't want to solve the problem. They want to keep people on the streets because it is a business. Poverty is a business. It is a business model. It's poverty and it's pimping and it's pimping hard. I digress. I'm gonna go off that topic because, no, these niggas ain't shit. I want to talk about the pros and cons of doing the right thing and doing the bad things. You know what I'm saying? There's pros and cons. You know what I mean? There's pros and cons. You know, I for one don't judge anybody for what they do. Never have, and I have no reason to judge anybody for what they do. I don't give a fuck what you do. As long as you ain't hurting nobody, live your life. Live your motherfucking life to the best of your ability, and please be happy doing it. If, I guess, you know what I'm saying? Like, you here on earth with me, you know what I'm saying? So live your life, you know what I'm saying? The pros of doing righteous deeds always come back to you in the end, and especially going to come back to you in resurrection, you know what I'm saying? Especially going to come back to you in resurrection, where we all being judged in front of the great white throne, you know? When them thrones descend from the sky, you know, I read that in the book of the Giants, you know what I'm saying? One of the giants had a nightmare, and he said he seen thrones descending from the sky. Now, sci-fi depict them thrones as spaceships, but the giant, he knew they were thrones. And the biggest throne was God's throne, and they all came down from heaven right to earth. That day is coming, you know what I'm saying? And when those thrones come down, motherfuckers got to answer for their crime. Motherfuckers got to answer for all their wrong deeds. You know what I'm saying? All their wickedness. What are the cons of doing wicked shit? Well, like in Ecclesiastics, it's a time for everything. But don't be over wickedly. And don't be over righteous. Why would you want to destroy yourself before your time? You know what I'm saying? But doing wicked deeds, you know what I'm saying, never amounts to nothing. It always amounts to destruction. Every time you do a wicked deed, you always get destruction at the end. For yourself, you know, not for anybody else, for yourself, you know what I'm saying, because you're going down the path of destruction, you know what I'm saying. When you do righteous deeds, there's always prosperity at the end of the path. Now, it might not be there right there because that path is long and you're dealing with a bunch of niggas or haters, you know. Pick your race, I don't care. There's niggas in all races, you know what I'm saying, and haters, you know what I'm saying. So your road to prosperity might be long, but when you get to that motherfucker, when you get to that finish line, it's going to be well worth it. Well worth it. All your hard work that you put in will be well worth it. And that is the deeds of doing righteous things. You know what I'm saying? Wickedness, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of hard for me to intentionally do wicked things to people, like intentionally, because I know better, you know what I mean? Like, I was raised with my parents, both my parents and my grandparents, and all my sisters and brothers, under one roof, you know what I'm saying? Brownstone, Brooklyn. So, oh man, growing up in a big family, you can only imagine the shit that went on. Shit. I grew up in the era of Everybody Hate Chris, the show, like when he was like going to school and shit. I was one of them little badass niggas running around, you know what I'm saying, out there, you know what I'm saying. One of them easily could have been me because he's in Bed-Stuy, I was in Bed-Stuy, you know what I'm saying. It just is what it is, you know what I'm saying. And that's exactly how Bed-Stuy was. He depicted it very good in the show, you know what I'm saying. It was just like that, you know what I'm saying. Motherfuckers selling shit out the back of the cars. Motherfuckers selling you bricks in a VCR box. Like, it was crazy. It's fucking crazy. But, intentionally doing wrong to people, I find it, like, hard for me to, like, just say, yeah, I'm gonna just fuck this nigga over just for the cause of it. Like, bruh, like, no. I find myself, like, it's hard for me to do that, you know? One thing, I'm not invading nobody's privacy. I'm going to tell you that much. I don't want to know what you're doing in the privacy of your own home. I do not want to see that shit. I don't want any of that shit in my motherfucking brain. I don't want to know. The more I don't know, the more I don't have to know. Nah, I mean? But, man, wickedness, stealing from people. Why would you steal from people? Why would you steal from people and you know that's wrong? You see what I'm saying? Shit like that, man. It's just hard. It's just hard. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to, like, bring myself to do these acts. Now, don't get me fucked up. I am a professional criminal. You ain't expect that, right? You motherfucking right. I'm a professional criminal. I have 0 felonies because I don't do crimes to hurt people. I don't do crimes that is going to hurt somebody. I have in the past, and I have paid for it, you know. And God got me out of a situation that was outlandish. It was outrageous. I'm going to just say it real quick. You know what I'm saying? I had a job, you know what I'm saying? I had to take this nigga out. I had to cancel his ear subscription. So I went to do the job. Nigga ain't die. You know what I'm saying? I get locked up a few months later. You know what I'm saying? Detectives come, I get locked up. I'm doing 7.5 months on Rikers Island. My parents bailed me out. You know, take it to trial, you know. Before all that, when I was in the precinct, I told the police that I did it. You know what I'm saying? I told them I did it. Yeah, you got me. I did it. They want me to write a statement. I wrote a statement saying I did it. I went down to fucking Central Bookings, downtown Brooklyn, Central Bookings, and I went to the DA office and did a video confession saying I did it. And I'm sitting here talking to you right now. You know why? Because through the grace of the Most High himself, the detective came in the courtroom 5 seconds, probably less, too late. Too late, the judge said move on with the closing arguments. The judge said move on to close. And this is after a day and a half of calling this asshole, trying to get him to come down so they can release my statement saying that I did it. I would have been, man, I was facing 12 and a half to 25 years on 8 counts. And the judge was not running them consecutively. He was like, in the end, I'm going to get 200 years. Do I want to take it to trial? And I was like, bring it. And I'm here right now. That was God, my nigga. That was God. You know what I'm saying? After that, I stopped doing crimes to hurt people. You know what I'm saying? I just started doing crimes like, I ain't no Robin Hood. Don't get me fucked up. I'm not no Robin Hood. I'm a professional criminal. And the crimes I do don't hurt nobody. Actually, the crimes I do help people. But I'm not a Robin Hood. You know what I'm saying? I buy from the boosters. How about that? Like, if somebody go out and steal something because he's hungry and he comes back and he wants to sell it to get food, I'll buy it from him. Now, stealing it is wrong? Hey, nigga, man, that ain't my shit. I had nothing to do with that. He came with the stuff, I brought it. See, shit like that. I'm a professional criminal. You know what I'm saying? I left the sales business alone because I'm being spied on. You know what I'm saying? I'm being spied on. So I have to leave the sales business alone. You can only imagine what kind of sales business I went in. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just say a little bit of every fucking thing. You know? Whatever the fuck I get my hands on, I got it, it's sold. I'm a fucking businessman. Come on now. With all that being said, it's hard for me, personally, to bring myself to just do bad things, wicked, evil things to people, knowingly, but not down this motherfucker. These niggas know they doing wrong. These niggas run to do it. They say, who is it? I'm sitting in here. Right, my window's right there in the front. I'm going to just turn the camera. You don't mind all the dirty clothes and all that shit. It's my pig pen. And my spider's in the cage. But my window's right there in the front. As you can see, the front. And these niggas stand right in front of the building. And they talk. And I told these niggas months ago. I'm talking years ago. I hear every fucking thing. I hear you whispering outside. I hear you whispering. And this nigga, alright, it was like a few days ago. This nigga walked up. And he was like, who that, Kev? Yeah, he cool, but fuck it, I'd do it. And the other nigga was like, yeah, you sign up on Wednesdays. You sign up on Wednesday. I was like, sign up? Okay, that's another one. And these niggas wondering how the fuck I get all this information. How the fuck I know there's a light in here. How the fuck I know police involved. How the fuck I know they getting paid to do what they doing. How the fuck I know who's spying on me. Because I fucking hear y'all. I hear y'all. It's not a mystery. I don't got fucking ESP. I don't got no fucking psychic powers. Nigga, I hear you fucking talking. That's how fuck I know. I hear you whispering. It can't help themselves. It can't help themselves. That's going to be their downfall because I'm staying here until them motherfuckers go to prison. I'm talking about every last one of them. From Anita Nelson to the fucking detective using these fucking spy tools illegally without a FISA warrant on an American citizen, me. using these fucking spy tools. You know what I'm saying? And I believe it came from higher up. I believe Maxine Waters has something to do with this. That's right, I said it. I believe Maxine Waters has something to do with this. And this is why I say that. Because I seen a video on YouTube, August 16th, the day I came home from my county vacation. Maxine Waters was down here on Skid Row. She was walking around down here on Skid Row. And I had to wonder, this is August 16th, so she came down here before I was out. I was already locked up when she came down here. It's not too far-fetched to think she spoke with these SRO higher-ups, and they mentioned to her, you know, we got a resident in here that wears a Make America Great Again hat. You know, he wear a Make America Great Again hat, and he's a Trump supporter, you know what I'm saying? And he got the nerve to sue us. He want to sue us. Yeah, and he this and that and this. And Maxine Water black ass like, he's a Trump supporter. Oh, hell no. We gonna do this. We gonna do the whoop, the whoop, the whoop, whoop, the whoop, 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 the whoop. And that's what the fuck they doing. So, hey, you whoop-de-whoop your ass. But guess what, Maxine? Trump is taking care of you from the top. I got these niggas at the bottom. I got these niggas at Central, and I got SRO. I ain't leaving till these niggas are in prison. In prison. Yep. And the faster they move at the higher ups, the faster we can get rid of these niggas. Just that simple. Just that motherfucking simple. We gonna make America great again, and we definitely gonna drain the motherfucking swamp. Promises kept, promises made, promises kept. Okay, now. Take the towel off my head. It's fucking hot in here. Now. Say a few more things about, you know, the pros and cons of doing righteous things and doing wicked things to people, you know what I'm saying? Righteous, you know, righteous is righteous, you know what I'm saying? You righteous, you be righteous, you know what I mean? You do righteous things, you know what I'm saying? You help people, you know what I'm saying? You don't endanger nobody's life. You don't mislead other people to walk down the wrong path, you know what I'm saying? As far as I remember, as far as I can recall, I have not led nobody to walk down the wrong path. I gave them sound advice, you know, and it is what it is. I have not led them down the wrong path. My life ain't the greatest. Or my life ain't the worst neither. I'm going to tell you that much. I'm going to tell you that much. My life ain't the greatest, but it ain't the worst. It's far from the worst. And I think I'm about to get back into work. You know, I'm about to finish the application. I started an application for Homeland Security, you know what I'm saying? I seen they dropped the education requirements, the GED. I'm like, I got a GED, motherfucker. I'm gonna apply for Homeland Security. You know, maybe I can help with the border. Maybe I can help in the mainland somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Play my part. Play my part. You know, why not? I got sisters in law enforcement, you know what I'm saying? I got nieces in law enforcement, you know what I'm saying? Back on the East Coast. Me, I'm a professional criminal. My brother married a cop. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. Like, nigga, you married a cop? You don't ever think about cheating? Nigga, you done fucked yourself up. Anyways, I want to play my part, you know what I'm saying? I can't do this, that the law enforcement around, like street beat, nah. But I can do Homeland Security. I can, like, protect the country. That's cool. That's fucking cool, my nigga. That's cool. That's real shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, stop the illegals from coming over here illegally. Like, nigga, what the fuck you doing? What you got? That's cocaine you got? Give me that shit. That's heroin. Give me that shit. Give me all that shit. And give me the money, too. Give me the money. And get on your fucking knees. Put your hands behind your head. Handcuff them and throw them in a fuck. We got another one. We caught 12 today. We caught 12. You know, shit like that. You know, that's gonna be fun. Fun shit, you know what I'm saying? Take your ass back to your country, nigga. You want to come here the right way. Or come here like I did on a motherfucker now. Like my ancestors did. We were dragged here on ships. Big boats. You know what I'm saying? Big boats. It is what it is. Now, off that topic, there's a lot of... I don't like talking about relationships because that's people's own personal business. But there's a lot of YouTubers that make videos about relationships and men, you know, going their own way, and ratchetness in women. You know, women of all races, not just black, women of all races, you know, got some shit with them. They just like some disobedient bitches. But, hey, whoever get in a relationship with them, that's your fault, nigga. That's your motherfucking fault. I'm currently not in a relationship because my last relationship, I had to let the hoe go. And you know what the funny thing is? I didn't even know why at the time. I just felt compelled to let the hoe go. I just felt compelled to let the hoe go. And guess what? That was God, man, because I was being spied on at that time. Even at that time, I was being spied on. Can you believe that shit? Can you believe that shit? And that was, well, shit. I ran into that bitch New Year's Eve. Last year, New Year's Eve, I ran into that bitch. And we were broken up and got back together like 4 times. Like 4 motherfucking times, you know what I'm saying? But this is like the last time I'm like, my nigga, nah, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? I fucks with you, but we can't do this. It is what it is. I don't get dumped. I dump bitches. Let's get that shit straight. Right now. Anyways, I don't really like to talk about relationships because my 2 cents is only my 2 cents, you know. Niggas, but for the most part, there are good men out here that really, honestly, you know, follow their need to be a provider for women. But then there's some women out here that don't give a fuck about that. So what they do is run over the nigga anyway, use up his resources, and then fly off to the next one. What they call that, monkey branching, some shit like that. Anyways, that ain't my problem, because I'm wise enough to read a fucking bitch. I got 7 sisters and a gang of nieces. That's 7 different bitches' personalities. 7 different bitches' personalities. Not counting my nieces. You know what I'm saying? So I learned to adapt to these bitches. You know what I'm saying? Because they come. I heard the shit they say to they niggas. I'm like, nigga, you fell for that? Oh, God. You know what I'm saying? Man. But I thank God, like, my family was kind of even because I had 5 brothers, too. 7 sisters, 5 brothers. And I ain't the oldest. I'm near the youngest. That's right, so I had a lot of older brothers. You know, they kept me in line, you know what I'm saying? They kept me straight. You know what I'm saying? The sisters was, mommy ain't home, so we in charge. Like, bitch, you ain't in charge of me. You got life fucked up. You got life all fucked up. I'm gone. I run outside and go find my friends. You know, that's life in Brooklyn. There are a lot of men that are dogs. There are dog-ass niggas out there. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Sometimes a man can be a good man, but then so many women could treat him so wrong and turn him to a dog. But once he go to the dark side, he's Darth Vader forever. You know what I mean? He's not going to be that sucker anymore. And you're like, oh, what happened to you? You changed. Oh, why you just threw your dick in my mouth like that? Yeah, well,